Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use some Prismacolors or color pencils to draw specifically dirt or grass. Just so you know, I'm using a box of 24 Prismacolors. If you have more colors, then you can probably start out a little closer to the color that you're wanting to do in the first place, but in my case I'm just going to work with the 24 just because I think that these 24 are probably most accessible for just about anybody. So this is the photograph I'm working from. That's my daughter from a long time ago, riding my dad's horse. This is the part that I'm going to be focusing on today, and which is some grass and dirt down here at the bottom. One of the first things that I always tell my students is we want to color from the background forward. So you see in this case I did the sky, and then I did the barn, I did this horse, I did some of this grass and dirt over here, and then I started working on the nose. Now typically I probably wouldn't do that, but I was showing some students how to blend these colors the other day, so that's why that happened. You notice that in the photograph there's a tree over here behind my daughter, and over here it hasn't happened yet. So, but you know, I can't imagine trying to draw the sky in between all those leaves. I'd rather just do the sky and then do the leaves on top. One of the first things I want to do is try to find the base color. I'm working from a large photograph, so this isn't too hard. But let me zoom in so you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hold the color of the dirt next to the color of the paper, and that'll make it a little easier to find some of the base colors. Generally speaking, we almost always mix at least 3 colors together. This is gold. There we go. Now it's important that I remember the order that I went in. In this case we worked in Tuscan red. I like to write the number of the pencil, so this is 937. caught up drawing the symbol of the color of dirt. And what I mean by that is, when we think of dirt, we automatically think brown. Um, Start to blend, the more the tooth fills up. Once you get to a certain point, we get to where the paper is saturated, and then we won't be able to, it really won't matter. Once it gets saturated, I could get a dark color like this and go right on top, and it wouldn't really show up very well. This grass is the same as this grass, except that it's a little bit thinned out, a little bit more out of focus. So I'm going to use this grass over here just to get the colors down. Yeah, I might even rip off like a piece of scratch paper of the same, and it's important that it's the same. Grass green, it's kind of the brighter green, and I have dark brown that I'm going to use for some of these little shadows. I'm going to go with this I go to color the horse just to cover up that edge.